Hello everyone, I'm back. We're here for part 2 of Ben the General's introduction movie. Well, a lot of things went wrong during the last couple of hours. First of all, my frame rate dropped when you saw that last movie. Suddenly my computer hung and stuff, so I had to cut the video short. So we'll continue now. After that I tried to upload part 1 of my movie. And the biggest problem there was that it took about 10 hours to upload. So I was like, what's wrong here? But apparently you need to resize movies before you put them on YouTube. So learned something there today. I think that's a good thing. So I resized it, I put it up there. I said a lot of us and ahs and us during the movie. I'll try to work on that, but I'm sure it'll come back in the first few movies. And what's even worse was that I actually recorded part 2 already. At least I thought I did. I started playing. I talked a lot about my guy, and we had a very important key game coming up against the Spurs. So I played that, the full 4 times 12 minutes. I played the game of my life. I had a maxed out A+. I had 6 rebounds. I had 22 points. It was an awesome game, and above all, I had 6 blocks. I blocked 6 people out of there, and it was awesome. It was so awesome. I was really excited on while I recorded it, and I was like, well, this is going to be an epic movie. And then I came back after I was done, after about, 45 minutes or something. And I found out the recording had stopped after 16 seconds, so I hadn't recorded anything of all my joy. So that's a bad thing. I'll try to come back from that. I'll try to do the same I did then, give you some pointers on what's going on right now, and then we're going to play a game. I put it up for 4 times 7 minutes, because I think 4 times 12 minutes is maybe a little long for a movie. I'll leave that up to you. Leave some comments if you want, whether you want longer games or not. It's going to be hard to entertain you for all the time I'm playing, but I'm going to try. I'm going to be talking, maybe trash talking, and generally just give you an entertaining movie. First of all, let's go to the roster, see how we are doing in the conference. Here's my conference. We're actually doing really well. At the beginning I lost a lot. I was playing really badly and the Suns were down to like the 10th spot or something. After that I picked up the games, I started setting screens, I blocked a lot more, started scoring more, and things have been looking up from there. My team is starting to get some real chemistry. It doesn't matter if it's field goals or 3-pointers, everything is falling in the right way. Over the past 10 games, the Suns are the most scoring team out there right now. So we're hot, we're enjoying it, and I'm going to be sharing it with you. I'm still playing on the lowest difficulty setting. I'm picking up some stuff. Some things are going really well. I even had an A+ maxed out in my last game. I will be playing on the same difficulty level for quite some time because I want to gain some skill points, get my skill set up, and I don't promise anything, but if things are going really well and we get to next season, I might turn up the difficulty setting so you guys can laugh at me some more and I can get my ass handed to me. So, all in all, the goal here is to become 4th or 5th, so I get a good playoff spot in my first meeting. I don't want to meet the Lakers or the Spurs or the Nuggets, at least not in the first playoffs. At least I think that's how it works in the NBA. Again, I need to work on my NBA knowledge. I'll work on that for the coming movies. You'll see my generous skill points here. I earned 390 in the last game, which was my all-time record. I was really happy about that. And that was the game that was not recorded, of course. Great. Well, let's move on. We had that one. I don't know if I've shown you my player cards. I think we can do it somewhere around here. Let's see. Yeah, well, never mind. We're just going to play and have some fun. Oh, great! I'm selected as the NBA Rookie of the Month. I think that's some great news. I hadn't known that. And apparently I've gotten some nice skill points for it as well. So that's great news. A little plaster on the wound, so to say. So I'm going for 1000 points. I want Bruiser level 2. I'll show you later. Right now we're just gonna play this game. I don't know who I'm playing. I think the Hawks maybe. Well, you can see my skill points earned here. 52%. 85% chemistry is really coming up. The team is really coming nicely together. And well, let's wait for the next screen so you can see my skills again. Here are my skills. Oh, this is the skills they have. They apparently have hustle points, bruiser and scrubber. Come on, switch to the next one. Nah, that's not. Let's play.
We about to take this thing to the next level, baby. Come on now, let's get fired up. Here we go.
Okay, let's get fired up. Here we go. You heard him.
Encouragement for his teammates in the huddle. It's game time in Phoenix.
There we are, the starting lineups.
Center, look to cheer on the Suns. And State Farm's starting lineups. These are the 10 players starting the game.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's do the tip-off first.
Well, the thing that I like about Gortat is how deceptive
And the tip-off is ours. Great. Set up a screen, I think. Some early screen points. Oh, he's actually running already.
He can knock down a jump shot. He doesn't look like a star, but he's developing into one.
Again, I'm not good. I'm just, it's like the fourth game fourth day I've been playing this game. No, we don't. Oh, damn it. Foul. That's a horrible start.
Working your way down the floor. He can definitely wear a player down with all of it. Looking at the last game for the Phoenix Suns, it was a win against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And their shooting percentage from that game tells the story.
I have the Gatorade pack skill, so I'll be sprinting a lot at the start. Maybe try to set up some blocks here, some screens. I'm not good at it yet, but I'm trying.
Brown,
Apparently.
he's guarded by Williams. Kicks it out to Granger. Back to Brown.
Trying to get the ball here, it's not
6
working.
on the shot clock.
Getting in there for the rebound.
The Suns need to get a shot off. And Dragic with the basket on the assist.
And that's it. I won't be doing anything fancy on defense. I'm just going to try to keep the guy out of the bucket, get some contact in because I have Bruiser, push him around a little. Hopefully not let him have any easy buckets. Of course I'll make some mistakes there. Try to keep your eyes on what the ball is. We know that guy has to shoot now. Try to block him, but again I fail. Let's hope I pick it up later. Okay, I'm going in here, trying to set a screen. He runs around me, and he does. Going for the score, and he misses.
Really great enough to contend for a championship. And it's a tough spot to be in the NBA. But if you don't have a superstar player, which Atlanta does,
I don't know the Hawks, so I don't know if they're any good or not. I think they're doing pretty decently in the other conference.
Here's Horford. Ranger with the rebound.
Typically, he's pretty dependable on those open jump shots.
Let's go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Alvin Gentry.
Still suck at it.
Kevin, we talked at length about how they plan to contain this excellent
seemed to work.
ball
Didn't get it, but
he said, you know,
he scored.
Changes, but our principles stay relatively constant. It's all about
again, I'm just trying to stay inside of his reach. Just make sure he doesn't have an easy route into the bucket, except around yourself.
Kevin, a sound strategy.
See what he does. Clock is counting, so he's going to shoot. And I should have blocked that one, but again,
it's another thing when you actually see them. This is an explosive club, so they've got to be ready defensively.
Yeah, it takes some defensive creativity in my mind. He's shown himself to be a coach who's
that's not
always
such a good
got
start,
a few
but
wrinkles in his
again, I said,
let's look at you perhaps consider trying, Steve and Clark to make a move for a superstar player or to get over the hump, or how do you think it's going to play out, Clark? I'll start with you. How do you think this thing's going to go in Atlanta?
Well, Kevin, when you're trying to put the
shoots,
puzzle pieces
here for
together,
the
you always have to consider making a move for an elite level talent. But when you look at the Hawks, they've
Come
got
on, guys, I want to see some nice
good
stuff.
and great
Let's put
players
some
that if
blocks
they
in
can
here.
keep them in Atlanta,
Some
one of
screens.
those guys might blossom
Didn't
into
work.
that elite star and be able to take Atlanta to the next
Yeah,
level,
we scored.
perhaps even to the final.
He's as close to
That's something I really
impossible
like
to
about this
defend
team. We
as
can
anybody, I
get some
mean,
real
he can just
field goals
torch the
going,
defense in so
but
many
they're also
ways.
really good at 3-pointers, especially Granger and Brown. So
First
if
quarter
I get in
complete,
and I
just
run
under
into a
3.5
one-way
minutes
lane
left.
and I get myself locked up against some defenders, I just pass out,
And here's Morrow
get an assist for the
outside,
3-pointers.
and the shot is good. Morrow's got his first 3 points of the game.
Okay, let's
Incredible.
try to do
Only took
something
them a
right
few
this time.
seconds to answer the three
Screen
ball
him.
with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing
It
going,
worked.
guys.
Let's
I
go in.
love seeing a
Come on.
three-point
Ah,
like
they
this.
didn't give you the ball.
Now here's Brown. They just
See
worked
what's happening
San
here.
Antonio
Let's
in
go
that
in.
last game.
Hoppa.
The shot, no good. Excellent D
good.
there from Williams. The Hawks trail it. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
Well, they thought they'd handle this club last year both
He
times.
got blocked, but not by me.
they actually
And now we have the
split
first
two
rebound.
season meetings.
Very
The
nice. Okay.
Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the
Should have
field,
passed
shooting
that
over
further up
50%.
front, but it's okay. I'm gonna block this guy.
It's Brown on the wing. Fires from deep. That's in, coming off an assist.
Very
from
nice.
Dragic.
Again, a very nice
Brown's got
3-pointer.
5 points so far.
Taking
That's a
lead here,
defensive let-up
which is
right
good.
there. I mean, they've got to close down
Again,
on him
try
quicker
to
when
close
he's
up
in
the
three-point
defense,
range.
see what
You know,
happens.
you would think, as
I
you
thought
said,
he was going to
Steve,
shoot,
that
but he
no matter
isn't.
what building they were in, this is a team they should have beaten both times.
It probably had a little something to do with the fact that they're just not a very familiar opponent. I mean, that's one way to look at it.
That's
The
cool.
Hawks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season.
And we got the
Not a
rebound.
huge upgrade,
Passing it
but
forward.
an upgrade nonetheless.
Hope he does something
Here's
nice
what
with
Phoenix
it.
has got going on right now.
It's a little bit slow,
Luis
so it's a
Scola,
screen
he's
here.
checked in for Gortat.
That works.
Dudley comes in for Shannon Brown.
Didn't.
And Telfair in for Goran Dragic. Here's Dudley. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Nice. That's
The
one of
Hawks
the
trail
things you
by
should be
5.
looking for. A team that has at least 1 or 2 guys who can pick
Teague
things
gets
up
to
when
Corbin.
you're playing crap yourself like I am now. And he's going to go for it.
That's
Ah! I wanted that block. Okay, nice breakout.
Here's the
See
general.
what we're doing.
Boy, that win the other night against the Spurs, another guy who
Oh.
really showed up to play.
That didn't go so well.
Outside Williams, back to Teague. Over Telfair. Teague can't hit.
And again a rebound.
Suns
Very
lead by
nice.
5.
Passing forward.
You know, you look at Jeff Teague out
And
of Wake Forest, guys. And
come on, guys.
He's really an athletic
Score.
point guard.
It's not
Well
that
put
hard, is
together,
it?
Young man with speed to burn. If I had to come up with a phrase for
See how
him,
things go
it
here.
would be speed merchant. He can fly.
Whoa. Having some lag here.
Now here's
Don't know why.
Williams. Here's Pachulia.
Whoa.
The Hawks
That's odd.
again can't hit.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that